How to conduct track installation with Loft access. Prior to install, a full room assessment must be conducted, which will indicate the track bracket install locations. During a perpendicular to joist install, the brackets must be installed in the center between spanning joists. It is not permitted for a single joist to suspend the load of a track system. With the location of the track brackets determined, drill a pilot hole through the plasterboard for visibility within the ceiling. Then mark out the center of the two joists on either side, where the steel channel is to be fitted. For a tidy installation, use a laser to ensure the steel channel will be aligned horizontally. Then using a 5/16" drill bit, drill a 3.54-inch deep hole directly into the center of the two joists. Fix the steel channel to the joists using the 1/2-inch coach bolts. This will require a 3/4-inch socket to tighten. Ensure to place the 1/2-inch penny washer onto the coach bolt during fitment. Next, insert the spring channel nut into the steel channel, a line where the track bracket is to be located. The spring channel nut is locked in place by rotating 90 degrees within the steel channel. Ensure that the spring is facing upward. Cut a piece of threaded bar to length. This will vary depending on the height of the joist. Then thread the threaded bar into the spring channel nut and secure in place with a 1/2-inch penny washer, 1/2-inch locking washer, and 1/2-inch hex nut. Once the threaded bar is secure, thread a 1/2-inch hex nut to the bottom end of the threaded bar, but provide enough threaded bar below to fix the adjustable barrel nut. Place the 1/2-inch by 1 and 1/2-inch hex bolt through the track bracket and secure the assembly with a 1/2-inch penny washer, 1/2-inch locking washer, 1/2-inch hex nut, 1/2-inch locking washer, and 1/2-inch barrel nut. Thread the up-down adjuster kit onto the threaded bar with a 1/2-inch locking washer on top. The length of the barrel nut allows adjustment to align the track bracket flush with the ceiling. Under no circumstance should there be less than 2/3 of the nut with bar and bolt at either end. Once the alignment is made, thread the 1/2-inch hex nut from step 7 down until it tightens against the barrel nut, securing the system. This will require a 3/4-inch spanner. Repeat the process for every bracket within the track install. Note: 110mm brackets are to be used when linking two tracks together. To fit the track, raise the track up to the brackets and fit the track wedges in place. The wedges should be directed into the track bracket in opposite directions on either side. Tighten the M3 screws on either side of the bracket to secure. Repeat this for the remaining track brackets. Where tracks are aligning, file the internal edge when required. This allows for smooth transitioning when the lift is traversing along the system. To add an additional track, use a 110mm bracket with 110mm wedges in between the two tracks and add track locks in front of each track wedge. To fully lock off the system, the track lock plates must be fitted in front of the track wedges. Drill a 3/13" hole using the lock plate as a template and secure the lock plate using the screw and nut provided. Repeat on opposite track end in front of the track wedge. To close of the track system, a safety bolt, end stop, and end cap must be fitted at either end. Firstly, install the end stop into the track by sliding it in and position the rear end of its bottom plate at least 1.5 inches from the end of the track. This will allow enough clearance for the safety bolt. Secondly, place the end cap drill template in position against the end of the track. Use the template to drill a pilot hole, then a 1/4-inch hole through the track. Place the end cap into the track and secure in place by placing the M6 bolt through the track and secure on the other side using the provided nut. The white caps must be fitted for tidy installation. Now repeat this on the opposite end of track. Always refer to the installation manual for full details before any work commences.